Good afternoon. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Jamie. Hi, Melinda. How are you? Good to see you. Billy, how are you doing? What's going on, y'all? Hopefully, you're having a good afternoon. Oh, excuse you. This is my show, not yours. This is my show, not yours. I know everybody comes for the cats. I don't know, Melinda. I had to leave early, so I don't know if Dutch was talking to you at the end of the class. I'm sorry. Well, that's understandable. 3 a.m.'s early. That's why I was outside here with the cats at 4 a.m. this morning, hanging out. Josh, welcome in. How are you? Oh, these are just a couple of them. There is at least 40 to 60 cats out here that I can handle. This one's Honey. This one's Valkyrie. And this one is Wednesday. I live out in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere, Melinda, and people come out here and just drop their animals off because they don't want them anymore. And because of that, we end up getting overrun by animals every so often. So I won't let them go hungry. We take and make sure they're very well taken care of. Normally we can find homes, but lately I don't know what's going on, and they're just not. Nobody's looking for animals. So we just do what we can do. Yep, they're my babies. I make sure they're taken care of. I love up on them, and as you can see, they seem to like me. But So give it a couple more minutes, see if anyone pops in over here. It says there's 5 people here. 3 people on YouTube, so say hi if you want to, please. I'm not going to say I don't bite, but there's a couple veterans in here. Well, there was. I don't know if Billy's still here or not. Jamie's a veteran. But thank you for your service, Melinda. I'm not a veteran, so. Hi, Diana. Welcome in. Jay's out playing with his new ammunition. So, Jay is out playing, having some boom therapy. I am not a veteran. I will never try to take that moniker. So, but I am here trying to help veterans and work with them and make sure that we don't lose anymore. That's our goal. So, but yeah, right. What we work on over here, we work on building community. All right, we want to do positive things. We want to just be good people. That's all. That's all I'm asking. All right, be good people. Do things for others without expecting something in return. Thank you for those roses, Buzz. Diane. Stop biting her. Wanda, welcome in. How are you? So, I'm part of. We run our own veterans nonprofit called Bridging Pathways for a Better Life. But we also, I'm in an agency over on TikTok called Brave Embers. And through Brave Embers, they run, they have their own nonprofit called Steel Hope. And we're networking with them. Thank you for the heart, me. And while we're, because I already work with veterans and do a lot of mental health stuff, I was asked to be the mental health liaison for Brave Embers to make sure that our members aren't overextending themselves. And so, yeah. Hey, what are you doing? I'm missing something in the chat here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know. We've been looking for you. Don't you meow me. Don't you meow me. Pookie, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, that's not good, Jay. I cannot repeat what Jay said, but it was funny. That's oof. So, as you can see, it's a little windy here today, but it's pretty nice. We're at about 70 degrees right now, and yeah, having a good time. Thank you for that heart, me, Jamie. Don't push on Honey's face. Oh my gosh, these guys are crazy. Thank you for those go popular. I am in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pennsylvania. So, let's do Ask Me Anything again if you want. Except for Jay. You're from Lancaster County? I live in Lancaster County. So am I. Yeah, I'm outside of Mannheim, actually. Welcome back, Poogie. Ephrata? Okay, yeah, I'm very familiar with Ephrata. My ex-wife was from Ephrata. Hubby's from New Holland. So Ephrata and Garden Spot. Okay, gotcha. Jay, we need PG questions for on here, bud. You can ask your hard questions on Discord. Alicia, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Did you just moved out of the area, or are you still here? But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Lancaster County is called considered Amish country. How do I handle everyone coming to me for their problems? Well, Jamie, I won't lie, it does get overwhelming at times. But I have my outlets. I have ways of handling things, and I've had to hone that over the years. What's my favorite cut from a deer? I like backstrap, Jay. Now, my favorite thing out of a deer is deer bologna, but I like backstrap if you're doing cut. How do I cope? I used to cope by doing a lot of like strenuous exercise before I got hurt. But since then I've had to adjust. So now I take and find ways of doing things around the house. Hi Tina, how are you? So I just Matt, welcome in. How are you doing? So now I just find ways of finding different things around the house to do. Cleaning, you know, messing with the cats, just different things like that. I mean, come on, who can come out here and be covered with these guys and not be in a bad mood? I mean, really. Butterfly, welcome in. How are you? Heather, welcome in. Yep, I love the cats, as you can tell, and apparently the cats love me back. So, Jay says backstrap and tenderloin for me. That's awesome, bud. Yep. Our neighbor actually taught us a trick to try and get some of the game taste out of it if it's too gamey, and that's to cook it in cream of mushroom soup. So Brady's on your case. He doesn't have the zoomies, does he? Her cat gets the zoomies after dropping a deuce. It's hilarious. Can you send us some hippies, ring bologna, and Turkey Hill tea? Sure. I can do that. Hi, Dave. No, just wants to pet constantly. Yeah. Hi, Fred. Welcome in. How are you, buddy? So, how you doing, Dave? You having a good day, bud? That guy's gonna ruin that truck. Brand new feed truck, and he drives around with that Jake brake on all the time. So, hippie ring baloney, yeah. We also have Nittany Lion Franks up here. Hey, Joe, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. We're doing another Ask Me Anything, y'all. Also, can't cook it over medium rare or it gets more gamey and tough. Yeah. Yeah, we usually do ours in a crock pot on low. Leave it in for about 8 hours on low. It gets pretty good that way. Ginger, welcome in. So, yeah, I mean, I don't actually hunt. I've not been hunting. I should hunt, but thank you for that, Joe. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ginger. Yeah, we're I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere. We used to have deer that came up in our yard all the time. But since the cats are here, they kind of scare everything off. But did you guys finish that flash goal already? Holy crap. Let me see here. Oh, I gotta start one. Yeah, we can do that. All right, there we go. Flash goal. So we're doing an Ask Me Anything. It has to be G-rated though, because of the platforms. They get kind of pissy. Hey, Duck, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Oh, you guys knocked that out of the park. Thank you. Billy, welcome in. Thank you for that heart me. So let me think here. What is your favorite hobby? Let's go through that. Let's see what y'all think of that. What is your favorite hobby? Thank you, Duck, for the heart me. Photography. Jamie says coloring. I got a cat in the way, so I'm kind of trying to look around. Duck says ducks. I've seen your ducks. Oh, Duck made it to level 4 in the fan club. All right. There we go. Dave, I'm going to guess your favorite hobby is camping. Thank you for knocking that flash goal out. I appreciate you. So, Billy's is NASCAR. Nice. I've known some people who worked on pit crews for NASCAR over the years. Jay's is hunting and fishing. I never would have guessed that, Jay. Oh my. So, hi Ruth. How are you? Ruth, are you going to go live this evening? I know you were talking about it last night, but I didn't see you on, but I might have missed you. Supernatural, welcome in. Good to see you. Nice, Diane. Yeah. Yeah, I like my pew pew too. Oh, time to switch the sticker. Thank you, Supernatural. Ruth, we're asking, what's everybody's favorite hobby? What's everybody's favorite hobby? I want to do some community building activities. You know what I mean? Are you falling off? Who's falling off? Are you laying on somebody else? Oh, poor Wednesday. He's underneath this big old pile, and I didn't even know that. Let me save Wednesday. Come on, get up here. Come here. All right, there we go. So, as you can see, they finally took. Well, maybe you can see if I get my fat ass out of the way. Here, we'll just do it this way. As you can see, they took the corn down back there now. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie gave the potato and patas. Yeah, that's funny, Diane. I didn't realize you were from this area. Moved from PA 15 years ago. Yeah. Well, if I told you um what area, what the name of the high school I went to, you know exactly where I am. I went to Mannheim Central. I'm going to be taking you all to the farm show this week. So it's farm show week. So we will be going in there. I'll be taking you around, showing you the animals, taking you to show you all the food, stuff like that, the exhibits, and yeah. Hopefully, we'll be going to the parade on Wednesday night, as long as weather permitting. But yeah, we'll have a good time. You never went to the farm show? Yeah, well, I know you had to have gone to the Ephrata Fair, right? Am I not getting my chat again on? Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all on YouTube. It wasn't giving me my chat. Dave says hiking and camping and pew pews, throwing a dog or two, and I'm in heaven. Ruth says I'm doing good. I'm working on 3 social media concept videos at the moment. I went live on Tuesday. Today is a Jewish holiday, Yom Kippur, so no live tonight. Gotcha. He also says cooking, crafting, media, music, TV, and movies. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. Yep, the Ephrata Fair just ended. It's Ephrata. It's what? New Holland. Wait, no, I got it wrong. It's E-Town, Ephrata, Mannheim, and New Holland, I believe. So, and the Solanco Fair somewhere in there too. I remember that when I was a kid. So, apparently, I'm gonna have to keep refreshing my thing over here. So, but yeah, it's a small world, right? I'm working on going down to Texas here. We're trying to get that worked out. I think it's more of Rumble being a pain. All right. Well, come here, baby boy. Come here, baby. You come right here. There you go, Wednesday. Now Wednesday's free. Wednesday's like, I'm free. But yeah. The furthest I moved from here was Lebanon. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. How you doing? Jay says me and Dave would get along. I'll bring my own gear. Thank you for that heart meme, Michelle. I appreciate you. So, all right. Here's a fun fact about me. Growing up, we used to raise our own beef for butchering. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. You love the kitties? Yeah. Oh, can you actually hear them purring today? Sometimes you can hear them purr, other times you can't. It all just depends. You're being awfully noisy, ain't you? At least they're not spreading that liquid manure today, thankfully. Michelle is just ranked up in the fan club. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for the follow, Sarah. I appreciate it. So, we raised our own beef, and we would freak people out because I would put my 1,200-pound bull, Champ, on a leash, and I would walk him down the road like a dog. And people always thought that this thing was going to like overrun me and take off and hurt somebody or do something stupid. And I was like, no, he's just a baby. He walked just like a dog. And my ex-wife got so mad at me. She says, how can you raise him and then slaughter him? She says, I'm gonna miss him. I said, I won't. I said, I'll just go to the freezer and visit him. That got me smacked the crap out of course. That was not the answer she was looking for. I found it hilarious though. But another one was I was having a heifer picked up to be taking in. Welcome back, Billy. I was having a heifer picked up, and I work third shift, so I told him, I said, I'm going to be in bed. So you're going to have to go down and put her in the trailer and unhook her and take her in. Well, she liked to play, right? And Jay said he'll be a part of you forever now. Well, he was a part of me until I went to the bathroom at least, right? But when she got ornery and played, all she would do was she would shake her head at you. And he thought she was getting like really combative and wanted, hi Shelly, thank you for that. I appreciate you. But she thought that she was trying to hurt him. Thank you for those Go Populars. And he calls me and he's like, hey, you got to come load her up. She's trying to hurt me. I'm like, are you serious? And I walk down and she starts doing the same thing. And I'm like, all you have to do, hey Dave, welcome in, bud. How are you? Thank you, Michelle. And she's doing the same thing. Jay said he made a good turd. Dark humor, people. Welcome to it. But I walk in and she puts her head tight up against me. And all I did was tap her in the forehead, and Yeah, she turned around and ran into the room, and I went over. Hey, Dorian, how are you? Daniel, welcome in. And unhooked her, and she jumped up in the trailer, and I took her halter off, and I said, "Thank you for what you're doing." And yeah, she went and was gone. But I have lots of good memories with them. I raised them well. They were very well loved before they were um became food. So let's see here. Oh, it happens. So what's everybody up to today? Are y'all having a good day, hopefully? Just relaxing, kinda chilling out? Is that Chris? Hi, Chris. Welcome in. How are you, bud? Good to see you. Could you rate the love? Um, oh, taste the love. Yes. You can definitely taste the difference between store-bought beef and beef that you raise yourself. Um, our butcher shop actually used to get mad at us. They would tell us, they would ask us, they said, "Why don't you teach a kid how to raise their own beef?" Because he said they would easily win um the state fair or whatever they put them in, because our beef was that much better than whatever else they were getting in there. But yeah. So my name is Chris. They call me Sasquatch. And the reason I'm here is because of these veterans in here, like Jay, Dave, Jamie, and many other ones, Thomas, Fred. Um, I became friends with these guys over time, and we took in started our own community. Welcome in, Lucky. And we just wanted to we want to help other veterans who are falling through the cracks and make sure it doesn't happen. Hi, Cassie. Jay said there's nothing like grass-fed, free range, so beefy and buttery. It is, Jay. It is. Ours were actually grain-fed, but they were allowed to graze as they wanted. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Good to see you. But yeah, they had grass to graze on whenever they wanted, and we give them one bale of hay just to keep them regulated. And but yeah, they were absolutely amazing animals, very low fat animals. Again, it's just yeah, Jay says it's a totally different taste, and it really is. So if you ever get a chance to buy a calf and raise it, you should do it. Hi, Running Bear. You're in the rehab facility now. Yep, you're still on the prayer list, bud. Hey, welcome in, Aqua. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've been working on it for a little while. So, but I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll get you to follow me before this is all said and done, and I'll follow you back when I get out of here. But yeah, I mean, eventually our goal is to have a nationwide network of volunteers across the United States that are in the communities where the veterans need the help. Okay. That way, we can get a call in that a veteran needs help, and we can reach out to a person in that community and say, hey, I got a veteran. He needs food, clothing, shelter, right? Welcome in, Mary. And that person in that community can then reach out to their connections in that. Thank you for the heart, me. Reach out to their connections in the community there. And we want to build up a good rapport with them, with those organizations like the food banks, the clothing banks, the shelters, and get it to where if we call them and say, hey, I have a person that needs something, they'll take us out and open the doors for them, even if it's their days off, to make sure that these veterans get the stuff that they need right away instead of having to go through all the red tape. All right. Call me later, bud. Tiana, welcome in. So, yeah, that's what we're working on here. We're building a community. Eventually, our nonprofit is going to need to find volunteers across the country that want to help out. Cassie says rain threw her knee out. That sounds painful. Hopefully she gets better soon. But you know, the other part of our organization is that we are all volunteers. None of us take any money out of this. We do it because we want to help people. We don't waste money on big buildings for offices. We don't waste money on all this different stuff. That way, more money gets to the veterans that need it. As we grow, we would love to branch out to be able to start helping senior citizens and people like that. Would you ever shave the beard? Maybe we'll do it for like a fundraiser sometime. But no, it's kind of grown on me, you know? Bad pun. But I mean, I gotta look the part. If I'm gonna be Sasquatch, I gotta look the part, right? Let me refresh my chat over here. Lois, welcome in. How are you? So, but yeah, our goal is also to help Steel Hope down in Texas to they're building a ranch and retreat for veterans down there. So we want to work. Jay said I can't shave the beard. That'd be awesome, Diane. I will reach out and talk to you. Nani, welcome in. How are you? So, you know, I am always on X. Thank you for that, Hard Me Nani. And I am always on there shaming the bigger nonprofits, the United Way, you know, the big nonprofits, the big name ones, you know, the ones that have people making $1 million to run a nonprofit. Somebody's making a big profit off of there. Thank you for using those stickers. I love them stickers, especially my kitties. So, but yeah, that's what we're. Donald, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Thank you for that heart me. I appreciate you. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. I will make sure I will send you some out, Jamie. That's not a problem. Everybody loves that one. Oh man. But well, hi, Fang. Fang apparently wanted to be a part of the show, so this is Fang. He's a good boy. Yes, him is. But again, if anybody wants to volunteer, you can reach out to me. And I will tell you what we're looking to do. Thank you for those Go Populars. And I mean, we're just trying to. PD, how are you, buddy? PD says, ironically, the fear of long words is called. Dude, I'm not trying to say that. It's a really long word, though. It's me, Jessica. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you're doing well and having a good day. Thank you for that, heart me. I appreciate you. How are you and the baby doing? So, yep, lots and lots of kitties. This is Wednesday. Wednesday says hi. So we were just talking about the nonprofit and you know, let me explain something and here's what people don't realize. Big Q Trucking, welcome in. How are you, sir? It's not just veterans that sacrifice, okay? Veterans' families sacrifice. You know, they spend lots of time away from the veterans. Unfortunately, some people lose their veterans. Their family members never come back home, unfortunately. You know, we have so many veterans that come home and are not the same people when they come home. Okay. You know, some you can see their scars because they're there. Hi, Animal Farm, welcome in. Others, you can't see their scars. They're invisible scars from stuff that they've been through or stuff that they've seen. You know, we need to be there for these people. Okay. Melissa, welcome in. These people need us to advocate for them. Our system is failing them. PD says it's illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland. So you have to have a herd of guinea pigs. Is that what you're saying? You know, so you know, when you're talking to someone who has lost their loved one in service of our country, it changes your perspective on things. Okay? It really does. The VA fails. Yeah. Jamie says 44 a day. And sadly, that number is up there. They pushed the 22 a day, but it's way higher than that, and it should never. One is too many. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. if you talk to any of the veterans that I work with, and I hope I at least by now, if I've been working with them for a while, I hope they know that by now I would go through hell and back with them. It's just, oh, you're very welcome, Nikki. I was glad to do it. You know, we live in a country of abundance, and somehow we have people slipping through the cracks that serve this country to keep it safe. And whether you agree with what they went through, what they did or not, that's not their decision, right? They were doing what they thought was best at the time, given the orders that they were given. It's okay to be upset with your government, but don't conflate government with country and service members. They are three completely different things. Okay. And I promise you that I will go toe to toe with anybody if they get in the face of one of my veterans. Jessica Lynn, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah. These guys have my utmost respect, and I love these guys, honestly. Oh my. Same truck. You're right, Jamie. I will do whatever I can to keep you guys here. I've spent hours on the phone with them. At night I try to keep stuff playing on Discord so they have something to watch or something to just keep their mind busy at night if they can't sleep. And they know that they can call me anytime. How many times have I helped you? Too many to count. Just being honest. I can't count all of them. Nikki says, I have family that served in every branch of military and do respective forms of military. I appreciate that, Nikki. I know they appreciate it as well. We do have a Discord that is open to all veterans and all supporters. If that's something that you would be interested in, shoot me a message and I'll shoot you a link to join. We play movies in there every night. Last night we did Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Not sure what we're gonna do tonight yet. Thinking, I can't say that word. Clowns from Outer Space. That's what I'm gonna say. So, but yeah, I mean, welcome back, Ginger. So I am going to throw out here real quick. We are doing a fundraiser for the nonprofit right now. So if that's something you would like to take part in, we are selling flags. We have American flags, we have Gadsden flags, and we have a couple of POW flags left. We also have limited edition can koozies for keeping your drinks cold. So if you're interested in something like that, you can message me as well. Well, let me type in here. Type. Comment. You can, I don't know if it'll let me put my email in or not. Sorry, I can't type and chat at the same time. I'm smooth brained apparently. There. Let me know if that showed up, please. Appreciate it. Yeah. Are you on? You're on the Discord, right, Billy? I'm pretty sure you are. I thought he was on it, but I could be wrong. But yeah, when you get on the Discord, veterans on especially on the Discord, you have your own chat room that you can talk back and forth with to each other, and that way I'm usually the only one that posts in there. Edgar, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. But yeah, we usually, like, I'll pop in and I'll post certain articles that I think are pertinent to the veterans. Stuff like that. How you doing, Edgar? Good to see you, bud. But then also there's a survival channel, there's a tech channel, there's all different rooms that you can go into and have different discussions on different topics. Of course, there's a general chat where everybody just converses back and forth for the most part. We have, and of course, we have our movie room. And after we play the one or two movies for the night, I'll put on like an old TV show or something. We played The Monsters, we played The Addams Family, Andy Griffith. What other ones did we do? We did Sanford and Son the other night. So yeah, I mean, we did Aladdin the one night, yeah. So I try to play what they want to watch. Joyce, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being. Got Concrete. There you are, buddy. How are you? Diane, are you still here? Got Concrete's local too. Got Concrete. Buzz that's in here used to live in Ephrata. She's not here. Ah, darn it. Oh, thank you, Concrete. Appreciate that. So, yeah, again, we use the Discord as another avenue of helping our veterans. Concrete to level 4 in the fan club. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Man, my chat must not be working over here. It's starting to upset me. I'll be right back over here. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. Well, it was worth a try. So, welcome back, Joe. But we're just talking about our Discord, Concrete. Right now, our movie room holds up to 75 members. And yeah, I play all kinds of stuff on there. So if that's something you would be interested in, and Ruth says, I'm here mostly listening while I'm working. Okay, no problem, Ruth. You don't have a Discord? Well, you should get a Discord. Discord's fun. But yeah, we do a lot of stuff on there. I upload all kinds of different emojis up there for you. Trust me, there's emojis up there that you can definitely express any emotion that you are feeling. Welcome in user 253344 and whatever the rest of it is. So, but yeah, I mean, for the most part, we just kind of just wait for veterans to get a hold of us and get stuff done. So, but hey, did you come down to the Mannheim Fair Farm Show at all? Got Concrete? Lieutenant Dan, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. As always, to all of our service members and our veterans, thank you for your service. To our veterans family, thank you for your sacrifice. We appreciate y'all. You did once. I'm going to be going in there this week. So if you want to get together in there this week, let me know. I'll be going in at least for the parade, I think. But I want to go in and walk around and go live from in there. Walk around, show off the animals and all that stuff. Wednesday night is the parade, but I don't know how early you got to get up Thursday, so that might not be something you would be interested in doing. I mean, I'm open most days, so yeah, just let me know when you want to go, and I'll find a way in. But that's a good place to go for some food. Don't have to cook that night. But that wind's picking up pretty good, ain't it? Also, tomorrow night is our Veterans Fireside Chat. That will start at 8 o'clock. Actually, it'll probably start about 5 after 8 because I have something else I have to do at exactly 8 o'clock. But yeah, if you want to join us for the fireside chat, we have a fire and we sit there and stare at it and watch the sunset go down, and we just relax and talk about whatever. You know, it's just a way to get our minds off of things and kick off the weekend. So if that's something you are interested in, we will be here. Endurance, welcome in. How are you? So I am good, thank you. How are you doing? I'm here with all of you, having a good time chatting and, you know, bumping my gums here, as you see. I've got a lap full of cats that are sleeping, and it's a beautiful day here, so I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Where's everybody from, if I may ask? I am from a small town called Mannheim, Pennsylvania. I live in the middle of the farmland in Amish country. I have Amish neighbors. Jamie's in Missouri. We've got international members of our community. We have people from Canada, Australia, the UK. You're from Nigeria. Very nice. I have a friend in Kenya that does mission work over there. So, yeah, I get to see a lot of good stuff over there. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, I mean, New York. Did I do it right, Billy? New York. You see a lot of Nigeria on here. I've seen a lot of Pakistan, that sort of thing. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Ghoul, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I think I saw Ghoul come in, but they've been cool. Yeah, I haven't found too many bad people on here. Yeah, excuse me. I need to grab a drink quick. Oh, did I let you go? I moved my arm and they freaked out. You're all right? How was work? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Damn ants. Well, I won't be drinking that. Oops. Have ants been bad everywhere? Ants have been horrible here this year. Oh, man. You got other stuff too? Nice cat. Yep. I've got a lot full of kitties. This is Valkyrie. Say hi, Val. Say hi, Val. Nope. They don't want to see that. Thank you. You know, we've had ants like crazy this year up here. They've just been everywhere. Oh, my. That upsets me. That was my chocolate milk. Dang it. What are you doing? Come on, Willow. Up. Come on. Willow, get up here. Good girl. Good girl. This is Willow. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome in. This is my Willow. Her's a good girl. Lots of gnats. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, she's a pretty girl. You're good. So, yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out at this point. We've is there any questions that you would like to ask me, or? Oh, I got the puzzle piece. I'm right here. You can see me moving. Ah, that's ridiculous. Martin, welcome in. Party Cakes, welcome in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Thank you for that, Heart Me. I appreciate that as well. Hopefully you're doing well today. So, yeah, if you have any questions, please ask. You had to approve a comment. What comment would that have been? But popping in to say hi? Oh. Charlotte's comment needed approved. That's crazy. Wild Ivory, welcome in. All right, bud, be safe. Have a great evening. We'll talk soon. Oh my. There's a black cat and her kittens walking back here behind me. She's a feral one. I can't get a hold of her yet. I'm working on her though. It takes time. Hi Midnight. Apparently Midnight wants to. Who are you hiding from? Huh? Come on. Oh, that didn't go well. I didn't do it. Rich, welcome in. How are you, bud? Good to see you. So, does anybody have any questions about the nonprofit? Anything like that? No cats were harmed in the making of this video, right? Good to see you. Tell your cats I say. Psst. If I do that too loud, they'll all come running, and then I'll get covered in cats, even worse than I am now. Where am I from? I am from Manheim, Pennsylvania. Madeline, welcome in. Yep, it's a small little country town in the south central part of the state. Thank you for the pumpkin. I appreciate it. Oh my. So yeah, I run a veterans nonprofit. Yeah, the cat wasn't hurt. The cat's over there playing with his ball. But I run a veterans nonprofit that works directly with veterans and other veteran organizations to make sure veterans are taken care of. How was my family today? They're doing good. They're all working. So I am home by myself at the moment. Brad, welcome in. We must be out on the FYP. Thank you for that, Jamie. I appreciate you. Brian is Brad. Welcome in, Brad. How are you? So, basically I'm on call 24/7. Anyone that needs to talk can get a hold of me and we'll have a conversation. How is my work? This is my work, bud. I'm disabled. I have a chronic illness called degenerative disc and joint disease. I've had 21 surgeries in the last 9 years, and I will be having my 22nd surgery here coming up Monday the 13th. So, yep, good times. But each one has had its own purpose and has helped me to regain some of my health. But yeah, I found other ways of doing things like volunteering my time to help others. Stella, welcome in. It was nice to meet you as well. Anyone who follows me here, I will follow you back when I get out of this, and we can touch base and whatnot. So, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for the day. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here and joining us. Again, if you want to join us on Discord, shoot me a message on here and I will send you a link. We'll get you on there and you can come watch movies with us tonight if you want. But y'all have a great night. Thank you for your patronage. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. Hi, Red. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, excuse me. We're getting ready to wrap up here, but thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. So, yeah. Y'all have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Peace. We're out. All right, y'all. I'm just over here on YouTube for now. So, they want me to push leagues over here on TikTok, and I won't do it. No, I'm not doing it for that. I do it to reach out, meet new people, and network. So, but yeah, I appreciate you being here. Hopefully, you had a good time with me. But yeah, what movies do you want to watch tonight? I was thinking Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Attack of the Killer Donuts. What do you think? Andrew, how are you, buddy? Good. Is it? Yeah, it'd be morning over there. Or very early morning. Do you work today? No work. Gotcha. Still school holidays? Well, there you go. Enjoy the time off. Here, let me, oh, that's right. It won't let me do that. So here. There's the bubbies. There's the midnight. There's a lunch for the max exodus of people leaving the school. That's not good. Hi, Ann. How are you? Woo! 3 videos ready to upload. That's awesome. Yeah, there's something all right. Come here, puppy. Come here, my puppies. Hi. Hey, little one. I actually have to go cook. Oh, wow. Are they being replaced because they want to be replaced, or are they being replaced because they are cutting back or something? Your direct boss is one of them? Huh. You're tired, Ann? I feel that today. I'm still not completely feeling the greatest, but I wanted to touch base with y'all. I don't like to not talk to you. Oh my. Bless you. Retiring and going elsewhere. Oh my. So, excuse me. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and I gotta go cook some supper. But I will speak at you on the Discord, y'all. Got stung by a wasp yesterday. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, Ann. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. Rawr. Yeah, what are you doing? So, but we will remember we will do the fireside chat tomorrow night or tomorrow morning for you, Andrew. But we'll see y'all soon. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. Good night, everybody.